Those of you who've never skied before, let me tell you now. You see these movies of people and they're smiling and they look happy and everything. It's cold up there. It is cold up there. I got out and I was sweating, see, from the car. And I got about 10 pounds. And it's just sitting in the seat of my pants, you know. It won't move because the other stuff is so tight. I got this little water bag, 10 pounds of my own body juices. And the wind hit me, and it froze. The water bag and my face. So I was smiling when I got out of the car. And my face was frozen. So I said, I wasn't talking to anyone in particular, but I said, oh my God, it's cold. And I heard myself when I was talking like this, that I said, oh my God, it's sort of cold up here. And the more I heard myself, the more I realized that I was sounding German. And then it dawned on me that I see all these movies and people they are talking and they are sounding German. But now I know that they are not German. Their faces are frozen. And this is why they talk like this. So my friend, he got out of the car and he was smiling and it froze his face too. So I said, ha ha, your face is frozen. And he said, jawohl, mein Herr. So we take the skis and we are walking in these boots and the frozen sweat in the seat of the pants. And I'm walking a mile with my friend and the face is frozen. And then we get to the place and there's a line of people, about 7,000. So we get behind them and we are moving 1 foot every 3 days. I'm standing in line and my feet, I don't know what color they are now, but I'm afraid they're going to be cut off. And it's just pitiful. My thighs are cramping because they stay bent so long. And there's about 40 pounds of ice in the seat of my pants. And my face is frozen. And now my nose starts to run. I'm a 40-year-old man. My nose is running. I have cramps in my legs. And I turned to my friend, I said, you know, I'm having the most fun. I don't see how I could enjoy myself just being at home, eating potato chips, watching TV. This is far more fun than I've ever had in my life. And I want to thank you for taking me here. And I had the skis on my shoulder, and on purpose I turned around quickly and hit him right in the face. And it was so cold he didn't bleed or nothing. He just... And I look and his nose was running too. And so now we are moving and I'm having so much fun. I don't know what to do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, finally we get to the point where the chair comes. This is the rudest thing from the face of this earth. Because if it misses, it's going to take your head off. It's gone. That's it. And there you are, frozen, and nothing is so cold you don't even bleed. You just stand there. And so finally the thing, I'm in the chair, I got the skis on, I'm holding on. Thank God for the 40-pound bag of ice, because that's what kept me from falling off the thing. And I'm holding on to this, and I don't want anybody to know that I'm scared. So I just say to myself, my God, I'm going to die. So the chair takes me up 2,800 feet above God. I can see people going into heaven. That's how high up I am. I'm holding on, trying not to fall. Now the chair comes down to where I'm supposed to jump off. Now these idiots who make the place, they don't make it so that you, like a carpet or something, so you can get off. You start skiing right away. So I'm supposed to jump off, but I can't jump off because there are people on the ground. There are people on the ground, and they're, please don't jump on us, mister. Please, my God, please don't jump on us, please. So I said, but I'm supposed to jump off. Why don't you? No, please, for God's sake. Don't do that, don't do that. So I had to take the chair on back around again. Now the next time I come back, there's not as many people there. There's a little opening. So I jump off, and I start skiing right away. And I'm moving, you know. And so I did a little jerking and thing, like, you know. And I remembered from the film I had seen, you know, point your toes in, you won't go as fast. So then I took my poles and I put them underneath, you know. So I'm just going, I don't know how fast I was going, but it wasn't anything like what my friend had described yet. So I figured maybe a little faster, and then I will meet God and all of that, you know. But right now it's just sort of going and trying. But this right foot started to go that way. I said to the left one, follow him. Stay, don't let him get away from you, home. And I'm doing pretty good. I'm picking up speed now, and I'm not afraid. Now, those of you who've never skied before, listen to me carefully. Keep your feet in this position. Don't worry about going too fast. Be your own judge of how fast you want to go. If you start to go too fast, don't panic. Take your poles and stick them forward. And you will stop. So I'm going, you know, and now I'm up to maybe 15 miles an hour, you know. I'm cooking, man. But I noticed that there are skiers all over this place, really, who, I don't know really how to describe it, but they freeform. After you get going, you can do whatever you want. And 80% of the skiers that I saw were going 60, 50 miles an hour, and they didn't know how to ski. Yeah, the fastest skiers don't know how to ski, but they freeform, and they're not on their skis. No, they're on the ground. There was one guy who went backwards, downhill, and then at the bottom of the hill went around like he meant to do it. Then there was a guy who hit a tree and called the tree stupid. Well, a stupid tree was in the way. So I'm skiing, and all of a sudden comes this woman at me, 40 miles an hour. Get out of the way! And I don't know what to do, you know. But she's coming at me, you know, and I tried to veer. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. She hit me. I went up in the air and came down on top of her. Nice looking lady. But her nose was running.